Wow.
We've had a lovely talk about holidays, shorts, tyres.
Tyres.
Yeah, tyres.
Gravel.
Things. Gravel. Yeah.
Gravel. We've had to talk about gravel. We've had to talk about lots of things.
Well, that's show over. See you later. See you next week.
All the things we've done this week, we just caught up with in 10 minutes. So,
I know. It's weird. It's great, though, isn't it? Having a chat to the lads.
Hello, everyone. Hello,
everyone. Welcome to episode 149 of ZSR. 149.
150 next week. Woo-hoo.
Party next week. So what are we going to do for next week then? What we're going to do for
I don't know. We'll just put a link in the chat, I guess. People in. Yeah. Get someone will come in and
hold on. Didn't we say years ago when we got to 100, when we got to 50, that in 100 episodes time it would be a naked episode?
Yeah,
I did say something about that ain't this now.
We'll take the shirts off. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't mind taking my shirt off for an episode.
I know, we've seen the pictures for years.
That's all naked.
What were you in my little bush? You mean I was over Yeah, you missed it, everyone. You missed it last Saturday. I was there with my wheelbarrow, my spade, 3 ton of stone.
So actually, when you were doing that in your garden, because we saw those, you put those pictures of those massive bags of gravel, you just gravelled it all out. Yeah.
I moved 3 ton from my driveway, 60 foot down the garden with 1 wheelbarrow, and laid it all out. And then I had to like dump it and then get the old level it all out. Yeah. So there was me with my wheelbarrow, my spade, and my shirt off. It was a picture.
And all the housewives watching.
All the neighbours were watching. All the neighbours were watching. So they were going to see if I could do it before I'd pass out. But I know I did it. So,
the way he explains it sounds like a Diet Coke advert. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I will get these stones. I will get these stones down the end of the garden. Yeah.
Slow motion and then sepia.
I don't think I would have done it. What? Sorry?
What were you saying? No, go on.
I don't think I would have done it if I was a bit slimmer now, a bit fitter. I don't think I would have struggled if I was when I was heavier. So I think I would have struggled.
Huffing and puffing.
I was puffing and going. Yeah, cool. Yeah, but I did put a picture on Facebook. A load of people commented on it. So
we did. Yeah, we did see it.
And the balls are nothing to do with me. That's the wife's option there. So I've got 3 balls there I can polish whenever I like.
It's on a roll. And somebody celebrated a birthday last week.
Yeah.
Well, go on.
Still recovering. Meal out, and then lots of drinking, and then next day out, another day lots of drinking.
You didn't wake up in a peculiar place with like
red
or something. I don't know.
No. It was. Had a good laugh. Wasn't a massive that
Didn't get in trouble. No, didn't get in trouble. Good.
Yeah. I went to my mate's house, and we got. His wife was telling us off we were too loud.
Oh,
50, shut up.
A minute ago, my neighbours, there's 3 kids.
Yeah.
I was shouting at them.
Well, we've been on for 4 minutes and we're up to 45, 46 in the chat. So thanks, everyone. Thanks for tuning up on a Friday. Yeah. That's awesome. Let's have who's here. So look who's here first of all. Yeah, it's funny you should say this about I actually got this thing right. So he's come on and done his impressions and so forth. But let's just have a look. Let's just have a look at his impression. Okay.
Oh, it's terrible, isn't it? It's terrible.
So here he is. Here he is, our Stu. So let's just see this impression.
Yes! Howlies! Yes!
Oh dear, there's a little bit of lagging.
Nice.
HMV! Yes!
I had to pity that Georgie's got a film.
Disney store.
No, she's got there we go.
The Forbidden Planet. Yes!
No, Stu.
There's some Scots in the chat, isn't there?
Yes! Travels and morbidation.
Yes! What is this? Everyone's hanging about the Forbidden Planet, isn't it?
I'm going to buy
Wooden. That's what it is. Wooden.
It's about a Scottish, like God knows.
Yeah.
Is he doing the Spanish accent that he did in the Sean Connery did in?
It's the same, isn't it? In any film, isn't it? Sean Connery.
Yeah, it's worse than Christopher Lambert's Scottish accent.
I know. Hunt for Red October. He's supposed to be Russian, wasn't he? And he was still Scottish. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant! Hey,
Welcome to USA.
Yeah. Where did this come from? That all of a sudden he can do Sean Connery impressions.
Well, yeah, I don't know if he can. Yeah, he can do something.
He
He can do something. I know that.
He was doing it at NEC.
So what's he doing? Is he doing the quiz tomorrow? Is he doing the pull out tomorrow? Is he pull out?
He's doing it out Sunday. Sunday's doing it. Him and Georgie.
Oh, he's pulling it out Sunday. I like to see that.
Are you two doing it? Are you doing it?
No,
I'll put my name down.
I reckon you'll be good at it, you two.
I might actually be good at this one because I know a lot of good stuff for films.
So what on Sunday? What's he doing? Is he pulling names out of the hat? What's he
putting them into groups? Isn't he? I guess we're going to be grouped up. Yeah,
grouped up.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I'll do.
And it goes on to the 19th, doesn't it?
I'm going to send our Stu a link, and he can come on and he can tell us all about it. So let's just get if he wants
to. He might be working. I don't know. He might not be.
If he wants to. So what I'll do is I'll send it to Stu now, and then Stu can come on here because there's 50 people already here. Unbelievable.
Well, I think he's got quite good people watching the Star Wars quiz, so it was pretty international, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was great. Yeah, it was awesome. So I've sent Stu the link, and if he wants to come on and he wants to explain to us what Sunday's about, that's absolutely brilliant.
I knew he'd have to send that trophy to Alaska or America. I knew it wasn't going to be UK. I just knew it was. I just said, Stu, if I was you, I'd take a picture of it and post the picture. That's what I
went well. Good old Des and good old there's Des now. Are you Des?
Yeah,
good old
Des and Martin, pretty good there. Yeah,
so good. Trenton won it, didn't he? Trenton Dobson won it.
Yeah,
so, And who else was the other fella? It was the Kiwi guy, wasn't it? Middle-aged Kiwi fella. He was on it as well, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, he had to go. He had to drop his kids off, didn't he, or whatever, and come back, whatever that was.
Guys, are you okay, Stu? Sounds like you're having some sort of seizure.
Disappeared to the computer.
Doing something.
All right. He's coming on. Stu. Says he's gone.
Is he going to come on and tell us all about it? Right, we'll get him on and he can tell us all about it.
Come on in a minute.
Yeah.
George,
but then no one has to watch him. Somebody do it. So. I'm only joking. Team Forces here. I picked a couple of reaction Transformers last weekend, G-Force. Still about 15 or so parcels to open. 15.
Oh my God, Stu. You got an addiction, Stu. You got an addiction. Yeah.
Not wrong in that. No, get some Transformers, man.
Everyone's transforming at the moment, aren't they? They're all,
I tell you what, it was great though, because I don't know whether you've seen all my pictures this week. I've been opening all my stuff and doing my
review. Yeah.
It feels like Christmas Day every day though, because it's.
Do you have any trouble with your flaps?
I've had trouble for that for years.
No. Do you have any trouble with them? Because you had trouble getting that box open the other day. Des sent you, didn't you?
Man, that was embarrassing. That box that Des sent, it was like sealed, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Confused you, didn't it? Confused you. Yeah.
I don't know, but it's like Christmas Day every day because I pulled out all the Transformers. There's like 40 of them I had to open. So
you just took them out. They're all in robot form, aren't they? When you buy them, or did you transform some of them?
No, I transformed. There was one I had a duplicate of.
All right.
And I think someone had sent one, and I'd already had one.
Oh. So hello, 50th birthday, Shabby. Hello.
Anyway,
right, okay.
Right, so we got you on.
Sean Connery.
On great, isn't it?
I'm grey.
No, I said that beard's coming on great.
It's good beard.
Right, isn't it? Yeah. But when you fluff it up,
very fluffy, isn't it?
Captain Birdseye.
Definitely Captain Birdseye. Don't give him a fish finger.
He
get well carried away. He got a fish finger in his hand.
Can
we have a picture of you on a fish finger on a fork, Stu?
Yeah.
I should do something.
What is it?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
What was it? Straight at the captain's table. What was the catchphrase for Captain Birdseye? Something about the captain.
I think fishing captain's table or something.
I was a bit worried now, Captain Birdseye.
The captain's table, yeah.
It's always a bit worrying, Captain Birdseye, wasn't it? So it's always a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, today Des got a good deal on bread rolls. How much is a pack of bread rolls now in England?
I bought one today. Yeah. Oh God.
I don't really buy.
I bought 4 crusty ones for £100 Aldi.
He loves a crusty one, Tez.
He loves a crusty one.
Everything's crusty when you get to 50.
It does, yeah, I bet, yeah.
I love them. They're $20 a figure though over here, but they are nice. Have you ever seen them?
The Judge Shug ones, yeah, they're nice, aren't they? They do one with him on the bike.
Oh yeah, they do Robocop and Aliens as well, don't they?
Yeah.
Evening all, says our biker.
Biker.
George is here. Evening.
Hi,
sorry
Georgie.
about Mr. Connery.
She eggs me on. She eggs me on. She encourages it. Yeah.
She's brave just to film you in London doing that, wasn't she? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you should have seen some of the looks. Some of the people give me some looks. Like,
yeah, I bet.
Do you do any of the Scottish accents, like a Big B from Train Spotting, or
Andy Murray,
or
Super Grand?
Super Grand.
Liking. Yeah.
You don't like him. Steve.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Kieran says, hello, beautiful Georgie. No worries, the Welsh economy is growing on me.
Sheffield.
Welsh economy sounds more like a rare breed of sheep. I tell you what, Stu, you try and entertain this lot, and all they do is throw it back in your face.
He's
fluffy like a sheep, isn't he? He's quite fluffy.
Stu's doing this for now. He's not getting paid to entertain us.
Hey, Darren.
I'm getting abused for nothing. It's great.
Yeah, I mean, come on, here we try and abuse everyone, really.
I mean, Shabby, how long do you normally grow your beard?
To grow a beard like that, about 2 weeks.
No, I mean, I don't mean how long it takes you to grow. I mean, how long do you let it normally grow?
Oh, I did it years ago. I made a Kenny Rogers video when it was right down there.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty beefy, wasn't it?
And then I cut it all off. The thing about it, I like a stubble. I've always had ever since I stopped doing the suit game, I've always had a stubble on a bit of a beard on me. But it gets too hot over here.
It does suit you.
Yeah, you could have.
It does.
I like it.
I'm more attracted to you with that beard.
They are.
You know, because when I had COVID, all I wanted to do was to like shave it off and try and freshen myself up, but I couldn't.
The most important thing is, what does Georgie think of it?
She's okay. She's a good sport. She says it tickles, but I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
and you look like Captain Rex from Jedi. You look like
that was you. That was you.
AI do.
When we was at NEC,
me and Shabby are thinking the same thing, exactly the same thing.
When we were at NEC, I turned around and you were right there with the camera. And I was like, what the hell? And he put it as like I did an AI thing, and it did it like Captain Rex. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you need to get some armor now, don't you? Get some clone armor. You'd be well aware.
Well, you must be very handsome with this beard, because there's 55 in the chat now, so they've all come to see this beard. You know what I mean?
Well, what can I say?
Can you see it? Oppie's here.
Can you imagine how long it's going to be in December when I eventually shave it off?
Are you going to shave it all off though? Or are you thinking, actually, this is a nice look? This?
Oh no! I won't keep this. I won't
Are you playing with it all the time? You've got a fiddle.
Well, I've never stopped playing with it, Tez, but there you go. But,
brilliant.
Yeah, I'm always fiddling now.
Hey, Simon. Right, let me just get through this a little bit more, and then I'll talk to you about. I'm not a Muppet. I'm from Sesame.
No, rush.
No rush.
Just have a look, Kieran. Hello, Keith. Go on, Matt.
Just say it. Just says 7:58 on the chat here. So we're miles abound.
Miles.
I always jump in that bit, and I said, "Jump it, everyone, jump it."
Hi, Scuba. Scuba's here. Mr. Redmond's here. Everybody's turned up. Everybody's here. Gerard, did you see Gerard's doing tonight? That big pizza.
Yes, I did. And he had dessert as well. He had dessert afterwards as well.
Did he?
Yeah, I saw that.
No, I didn't see the dessert, but
Scampi and peas. Scampi
and peas sounds good. That sounds all right.
Scampi and peas, and on a bowl of fruit for dessert. No cream, nothing.
No cream.
No, I never have creams. Naughty.
Oh, cool.
He's naughty. Right, me and Tez were saying before, I'm just going to make Matt big a bit, because we never see above his shelves.
No.
But if you look above his shelves there, if you pull your camera up a little bit, Matt,
You want to go back a
Yeah,
bit?
we didn't notice this last week. Or the week or
Yeah, when you Dark Horse, she kept that a secret.
yeah.
I've always had me things on top. Yeah.
I
I gave it a bit of a dust still actually last Saturday. Yeah, I did a bit of dusting. What was this? No, Friday I dusted. Yeah.
So what have you got up there then? All your stuff. There's your slave one.
I got a lot of my vehicles up there.
Yeah.
I got got me Power of the Force Millennium Falcon.
Right.
That's my Republic gunship. And then I've got that's the new slave one, isn't it? And I've got a couple of mini rigs.
Mini rigs.
And then I got my Hot Toys Speeder Bike Mandalorian up there. Got the Naboo Starfighter M1.
That's quite big. You got the gunship there as well.
And then I got my shuttle there. See my shuttle.
Yeah.
Then I got the C3PO, the vintage one there.
And then it goes up even higher there. There's all your
all my Black Series up there. Some of them, and that's my retro collection. What I've got left. So all the ones I like. Yeah.
Have you've sold most of your Black Series, haven't you?
There's a lot. Yeah, these are more like some of the ones up there are my favourite ones.
Well, you got Boss.
I've got the Emperor there, which is a rare one, but now it's not now because they're re-releasing it, aren't they?
Yeah, re-releasing
Bloody Hasbro. They keep re-releasing everything. So yeah. Oh.
Yeah, there he is.
There he is.
That's Action Pop Dad. That's Nick in the background as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's actually Pop Dad. He looks like Mr. T.
I know. Yeah.
You could do that now, couldn't you? You could do that. Get some clone armor, or get the rebel. Rebel armor. You know.
I mean, I was just sitting there, and all of a sudden I got this camera in my face. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I never use AI, so yeah.
Never
use AI.
No, I've not bought any Hot Toys now for a while because I've been good. Just all I'm saying.
Is it because of all your gardening stuff you've been buying?
And my car has costing me money, so yeah.
I tell you what, it's costing me this week.
I've got a couple of little bits, but
I'll tell you the story. It's funny, we all grew up in England and we watched these American movies and about the prom, and they all go to the prom. So Suki's prom is on Saturday. And what they didn't tell you is how much a bloody prom costs, man. Unbelievable.
How much does a prom cost?
I reckon me and Jen are over $1,000 on this prom. I reckon we are over at least. I mean, everyone. It's the same thing. Everyone's just taking, you know what I mean, the dresses and this and that.
You got to hire a limo. You got to hire a limo.
What do they call it on the thing?
Yeah, it's corsage.
Corsage.
They go mental for it. It's ridiculous how much money a prom costs over here. What can you do?
They do it over here now, don't they?
Well, you got three girls, and when they get married, the parents have got to pay for the bride, haven't they?
How many? You got two daughters? Crikey,
two daughters.
Start saving now, Shabby. Start saving.
Start saving now.
Travels with Jason. I was busy watching a classic movie, and then I saw the time and said to myself, time to watch some ZSR and then back to watching the film at 10 o'clock.
Carry on.
What plastic film is it now? You can't leave us hanging like that.
Pause it, can't you? You can always pause a film. You can't pause ZSR. It's in the moment. And you've got to watch it now.
That is a great segue, because the reason we have the lovely Stu here, and the reason we've invited him on, is to talk about his things. So let's get our Stu big and tell us what's going on with this movie quiz hour, Stu.
Right, okay. So, as you know, I did the Star Wars quiz, and I thought it went all right, actually. Okay. And so I only had 32 people take part in that, and it's a shame because I wish I'd have had more people. Yeah. But that was easier, just like for the groups, and like my maths isn't great, so it was easier for me to count how many people gone through and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. So that's why I went to 32. But now I've opened it up to as many people as possible. So I think I've got about 35 taking part this time around. Yeah. So again, it's going to be the same format. You're going to be having like your group stages, then you're going to have your quarterfinals, semi-finals, then your final.
Yeah.
So that format's the same, but the format of the questions is going to be totally different. Ooh. And it's I don't really want to say too much because we're doing our live stream on Sunday, but I mean that's for the draw, and I guess I can give it away now. But I tell you what, I'll tell you one of the subjects. Well, it's going to be different categories. So we're going to have like action, we're going to have horror, we're going to have comedy, sci-fi,
everything,
musicals, Matt. We're gonna have music.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna lose.
Disney soundtracks. We're gonna have Disney movies, and we're gonna have fantasy. And I think there was another one as well. But I'm not gonna choose the. I'm not going to choose what questions are going to be asked on the when the quiz starts.
They're going to randomly picked out.
So no. Yeah, well they are. So I'm going to have the wheel, and the wheel's going to have all those different categories.
When
the wheel goes round, it will land on a category. That will be one of the categories that will be the questions for that week, and then it will go around again. So you're going to have two sets of 6 questions again, like we did with the Star Wars quiz.
Right.
So, I mean, Matt, I would love it if you're on there and you get musicals come up as a category.
And I get musicals.
I get to this because I never did your Star Wars one.
And the Blues Brothers. It probably my luck. A musical question and a Blues Brothers question, and probably be my luck. So, yeah.
Well, I mean, the thing is, the musicals are going to cover all musicals. Action's going to cover all action movies.
Yeah, so
do you know what I mean? Oh, then there's sci-fi as well, but there's going to be no Star Wars questions in this one.
Good.
And with the Star Wars one, it was all done with the Star Wars trivia, and it was only at the end where, like, I think it was the semi-finals that I started adding different rounds in and stuff like that, and different questions that weren't in the trivia.
Yeah, very.
There are going to be no trivia questions at all. This is all going to be factual things about the movie. So you can banter me as much as you like about, oh no, that's wrong. I know factually that the questions that I've got, the answers are going to be right.
Give us 3 questions. See if we you know.
No, because I
might need them. He's just right today.
Oh, do a dummy run. Go on.
No, he's not doing that. He's not doing. So when does it actually start? I mean, all right. So we don't have to go fully into it, Stu, because I apologize. I know you and Georgie are doing your stream.
No, that's okay. So on this Sunday is going to be the draw.
You're doing balls or something? You're pulling balls out of a hat, or are you doing a spinny wheel? Or...
Well, Georgie had this idea of getting like a bingo thing where,
I'd love to see you pull your balls out. I'd love to see that.
It was, and we can do that if you like, Matt. I mean, it's not that kind of channel, but no, we're gonna stick with the wheel. We're going to stick with
that one.
What's the one on this Sunday then? Is it who's playing who?
Yeah. What's the one on what?
What's the one on Sunday? Is it the first round?
No. The one on Sunday, if you're listening, Tez, obviously not. It was no. It was the draw. So we're going to do the draw on Sunday, so we know who's who.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
So on the 19th, which is the following Sunday.
That's it.
That's next Sunday, isn't it?
So we know. So we'll get to find out who we're up against. Yeah, we'll see who we're up against, won't we?
Yeah. So Sunday's the draw.
Yeah.
So the 19th it starts.
So how much is sending this trophy to Alaska gonna cost you?
Yeah, how much is? Have you sent it yet?
Mate, I tell
you
what.
Like that. Please, Martin. Please,
I was sweating buckets that night. I was like, oh no, but no. It's okay. We've managed to condense it into a.
All right, can you take it apart?
You've smashed it all up into tiny pieces, and it's
he's just got shards. He's got shards of it now.
Just take a picture of it and send it to him.
No,
look what you could have won.
And you didn't I still need to send parcels off to Boba Hicks, Grindhead Jim, and G-Force. G-Force, we still got to buy your biscuits, mate. So we'll get your biscuits, and then we'll get your parcel sent off.
Biscuits are coming.
Yeah.
I'll never forget your wheel that you did, Matt. And you were saying during the wheel, every time someone went off from Australia or America, you were like, yes!
Yes! Hey!
But you didn't. I mean, the thing is, if you're doing something like that and you're getting the whole community involved from all around the world, you can't just turn around and say, well, you could, but it wouldn't be.
Yeah, I post it anywhere. But yeah, if you're gonna post it anywhere, so
you're gonna post it. So
look at that! Look at that!
Shabby.
Matt's collections here. Hello, Matthew. Are you going to stay? Do you want to stay on, Stu? Do you want to stay on for a bit?
Yeah, why not? I don't know why my voice went so. Oh, yeah.
That's
I like all your perspectives on this. So,
we've got
what do we think, ladies and gentlemen, especially you lads, about this?
Ooh, yes,
What do we think?
Yeah, how much was it again?
400
quid. Now, we're not saying whether this is real or not yet, but it has been leaked. It has been on the site. And look at that. I mean, it's going to be a bit hard to redo that in it. So I like it. I think
like it. Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of the original kind of vintage one.
I'm just annoyed that if it is happening, they're going to release some carded figures that you're just never going to get, can't you?
Yeah, but you can fill it with, you know, you can fill that with.
Yeah, I guess you can.
And then there's a deluxe.
Is that going to be the other half? Is that going to have the other half on it?
Oh, hang on. I don't know. Say that again. What? So this isn't what? What is it?
So they're going to do a base one, which is going to be $400, and then there's going to be a deluxe one, which is going to be $500. So you get something added.
I think it'd be the other side
from Boston Bounty, and he was saying it'd be great if they did the added bit where you had, you know, you've got all the carded figures that come with it. To keep them carded, but also to do a loose versions.
That would be a good idea. I bet they're going to do hammerhead carded. That's the only way you get it. It'd be bloody
hammerhead carded or
do you think
red snag too. Red snag.
And worth $400.
And the Jura sisters as well. They'll put them in this, won't they?
They don't do it. They can't. Yeah. But I saw that and I thought, wow, that's awesome, but I can't afford that.
Yeah, I can't. I won't probably. I don't know where to put it. Yeah, I'd love it, but
yeah, it's. I mean, I like it. Don't get me. I can go into these with open eyes, like I've said before, it's because I know I won't be buying it. I won't be paying $400 for a playset. So I take myself out of the consumer.
How many times have we said as a Haslab, you know, it should be Dagobah or Cantina, and now it comes out. It's like
but it's too expensive, isn't it? It's just
it is. But
to me, you should be able to buy each of those in separate pieces and buy them and collect them gradually, so you can.
You've got no area for the band, you see, because the band should be on the other side.
Maybe that's going to be. Yeah,
in two arches.
Well, maybe that could come with the deluxe. We don't. I mean, like I say, this is all speculation, isn't it? So
yeah, because you've got holes on the side there. See where it's interchangeable on the side there. When you come in, bound to be you can repose it to what way side you want it on the shelf, and
I think it's.
But you know, someone's already scanned this picture and figured out the dimensions, and they're probably 3D printing it already.
3D printing it,
yeah. So they'll come out with their.
Oh, Red Army Bunker come out, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, did it? Those nutters running around in tin hats again, is it? Is it the nutters running around in tin hats?
Yeah. Red Army Bunker, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely.
You should call it nutters in tin hats, BOE. That's what you should call it.
Nutters in tin hats.
Yeah, that sounds better, doesn't it?
I guess. Wow, you want to see what nearly up to 60 already? This is unbelievable. This is great.
Well, they missed us last week. They missed us, didn't they?
That's right. Yeah.
For
the next 150s, we should all go to Tez's place for a wild party. I don't know.
Yeah, come on. Got a big garden. Yeah.
150 episodes, man. If you know, and it just it's like what you said before. It only feels like 2 minutes. We were talking about the 50th episode.
Yeah,
Did you guys ever envisage you getting this far with your like getting to 150?
No, I don't think it lasts this long.
You know, decided to, once the Pally Boys thing had gone, it was just like, let's start doing it, and then it was funny if we didn't do this every Friday.
We've always got on though, me, Matt, and Tez. We've never had a disagreement ever. Not one. There's nothing.
No, we never had a row or a
No, I suppose for the past few weeks, few months, we haven't spoke as much behind the scenes because everyone's busy, aren't they? And
It's not like COVID levels.
We could chat. We could chat before in the evenings, didn't we? Because as you work different times now, don't you, and stuff.
Yeah.
So we don't chat as much. So, and it's that time of year again. Everyone's more busy, aren't we?
Well, it's fun. We didn't do it last week. Our Des sent me a package, so I thought, I'll get this out of the way now while I'm doing my room up, and I might as well just do it on a stream now. If CSR aren't doing it, it gives me an opportunity to do it. But it's weird on a Friday without the lads. Do you know what I mean? And it is a funny thing. I don't know whether you get it, Stu, or well, Matt. And I know Tez, you do your Spectrum ones. When you do a live stream on your own, it's
hard.
I've done it once, and I didn't really like it, to be honest with you. And that was his finger that night.
Yeah,
I think you need to have people in your chat for it, don't you? Because if you don't, you're stuffed. You just sat there for an hour doing nothing really. So
I've done a few on my own when I started out. I was going to do one, and then it just didn't. I stopped. I was like,
it's different because when I'm playing games, I can just
we're doing this now anyway, so that's enough for me.
It's a bit different. So
once a week doing this once a week is fine. So we'll get a chance to share.
I've not done one since. I don't think I've done one on my own since December last year.
We'll get to do it on our own channels as well, which is nice and fair. So we don't hog on one channel, which is nice.
Yeah. That's a really good thing. It's exactly all on each other's channel.
Makes everyone go to everyone else's channels, but I know some people like to stick with certain people's channels. I know that's always the way. So people can like.
While we're here, can I just say a massive congratulations to Adam Berry for already winning the movie quiz? You lot are just playing for second place.
All right.
Already winning.
Our side's got the screenshot of it. Our side's got the screenshot of that, of him saying. I'm telling you all now he's winning it. So apparently Adam Berry's already won it. So
I see he did volunteer to get his shirt off with me, he said in the chat. I saw that. So but I don't know if I want him I don't know if I want him helping me.
I think I got a good I've got a film degree, you know. I've on a level, so
you have.
I've got film and cinema critical studies.
And you've got stolen props as well. Film, haven't you? You've got stolen props, haven't you, as well? So
we know what your weaknesses are, Matt, with the movie quiz questions and stuff like that. What your strengths going to be?
Oh,
sci-fi. No, it is
anything sci-fi. Anything. Not well, you know, not the most common stuff. You know, what do you call it? You know, or the niche stuff. I might be quite good at
niche stuff.
Yeah.
Horror, I'm not going to do well on.
No horror,
Talking
because all the questions are going to be about movies that everybly would have seen.
Talking about
everybody's seen, apart from Matt with musicals, obviously.
Talking of musical films, I've got some pickups here. This is what I've been buying. I've been no Hot Toys. It's been 4K. So I eventually got my hands on The Abyss in 4K.
Oh no!
I've got Aliens. I watched that, but this is a Spanish version because it's not allowed to. It's not being released in the UK.
God, you're that desperate yet? It's coming out soon, isn't it, man?
So no, it won't get released in the UK. It won't get released. It's
why?
Because of the rat scene. You know, they don't dunk the rat in the water.
Yeah,
it makes him breathe, doesn't it? The liquid.
Yeah,
the people in the UK.
They cut away from that scene. You don't see it.
No. James Cameron won't remove it from the film, so he said, "Sorry, we're not releasing it in the UK."
What a bunch of pussies!
So they've released it in Europe. So this is a Spanish copy. I got it from Spain. So,
but you can watch it in English, yeah.
Yeah, it's just got Spanish writing on the top. It's still in English. It's still in English.
That's laughed. Just because of the rat scene.
Because if you want to buy this, this is like 40-something quid if you want to get it from America. I didn't pay that. So, and I got this. Yeah, I got this. Oh, Steelbook. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
I've never seen it. I've never seen the cover.
Look at that. Oh.
Slip it off.
Lovely Steelbook. Yeah.
Did you say you've not seen that, Shabby?
Never seen it.
It's a good film. Ernie Hudson.
Yeah, Ernie Hudson. 90s classic. 90s classic.
Yeah, good soundtrack too.
I picked this up the other day for in CEX as well. I haven't watched it yet. 60 Adam Driver.
That's good. That's a good film. You like?
Yeah. It seemed all right.
No. Yeah, it's a bit of a spoiler in it. It's got dinosaurs in it.
What's these big things?
And then I got one for the collection. I got me a Robin Hood.
Oh, Prince of Thieves, nice.
Thieves. That was like the one I needed to tick off me. Tick off my list. So I sat down and I watched Gladiator last Saturday on 4K. Very good on 4K.
Yeah. Did you know that the tree that they cut down last year? Remember the tree?
Yeah, that's the tree in Robin Hood.
That's the tree in the
beginning of the film. Yeah,
the beginning of the film, isn't it?
Yeah, they did that to upset everyone, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 500-year-old tree.
Yeah. I don't know. They're going to grow another one there. I don't know what they're going to do. So,
do you know what gets me?
Yeah.
About that film, The Abyss. They're not releasing it over here. Of all the crap that comes out on UK TV, they're not happy about someone putting a rat in water.
Yeah.
that can breathe.
Yeah, you can watch.
So that was
Naked
real
Attraction.
because of the rat in the water. That's why they've not done
Yeah,
it.
well, it's the pink chemical. It's actually real stuff that they were. It could actually show it could breathe under.
It could. You don't see it.
Well, no, you see the rat under in the pink stuff. It's in it. It's swimming around in it. But Cameron refused to cut it out. So I'm not doing a different cut just for UK. It's the UK people. You know, the BF. What are they called? The people.
What a bunch of.
Yeah.
So you said, "Oh, release everywhere else except the UK." So it's been. So
Hold on a minute. You can watch Apocalypse Now on 4K. Where they're chopping the cow in half.
We're against animal cruelty, aren't we? In this country, very against. But come on, the film was made in the 80s. The rat's still not live. I think he's dead now. The rat. I think
the rat's dead. Hello.
Yeah, it's a
Hey,
rat.
guess who's here?
Who?
There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright.
Rolando.
Stu's having a big Eurovision Song Contest party around his house.
Are we watching the Eurovision? Anyone watching the Eurovision this Saturday?
No, you watch the Eurovision Song Contest.
No, I was making a joke about it.
Yeah, but
I thought you're being serious for a minute.
You were having a party.
You ruined it, Stuart. You ruined me, joke.
Sorry, mate. Yeah, sorry.
You ruined me, joke. That's it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Anyone watching it? There's someone there got to be watching it. I bet someone's watching it.
If it's on, I might watch a bit, but it's just a bit.
It's too political. You know who's going to win it this year. I think after the I'm not going to say. I don't want to get into it.
No, I don't think they are going to win it. I don't think they are.
You don't?
I like that good old Australian country, the European.
Oh yeah, Australia.
Australian
country. Europe.
Why don't America join it? Why don't America do Eurovision?
I know. They're talking about Wales want to do it separately now. Have I done the news today? Wales want to be separate and do their own.
Oh, can you imagine win on the Eurovision?
Oh yeah.
It's not unusual to me. Oh,
yeah,
I think they want in Welsh language, not English language. They want to sing in Welsh language as well. That's the rumor on the radio. They're talking about them. Yeah.
Chocolate chip Wookiees here. Look at everyone.
Hello, chocolate chip.
Yeah.
Kieran says Captain Birdseye's catchphrase was "Don't go near the captain's fish finger."
Wow. I just worry that an old man on a boat with loads of children. That's all I'm saying. You got to worry, haven't you?
Yeah. Some of the fishy going on there.
You got to worry. You got to worry. Yeah.
You know what I worry about is what you think about. That's what I worry about.
That was the adverts that come out. Yeah.
Hey, John McGuire's here.
John.
Now, are you setting a movie quiz? Are you doing it? It's like you're not going to go into 30s and 40s and all that, are you? Is it going to is it certain years you do?
No, I mean, movies are movies, isn't they? So it's going to expand.
Yeah, from 1940 something to now, isn't it?
Lumiere Brothers.
Yeah. I mean, I think the earliest one I've gone back to is in the 1930s.
Good.
But you guys will know it. They're not difficult questions.
Wizard of Oz.
It's not going to be like the Star Wars quiz.
Oh, you've ruined it now. Oh.
King Kong, Wizard of Oz. There you go.
Oh, you've ruined it. Gone with the wind.
Yeah. No, you know that you'll know you've seen the films. You would have seen the films.
Yeah.
So let me ask you your percentage of Adam Berry winning this thing. What's your percentage on it?
He's not going to win it because he said it now.
He'll go out first round.
Yeah,
he'll go out first round, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, make sure there's no Top Gun or Footloose questions. There we go. Okay.
Oh, yeah. They're good on Footloose.
Or Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing is what I mean. If it's all about Dirty Dancing, he loves that film. Top Gun, that's another one he loves, isn't it? He loves Top Gun. Yeah. Tell you who's in love. Al Wynn's in love. Look.
Hey, Tez,
don't say really good. Yeah. Thanks, Wynn. I'm all right. Yeah.
Oh, Wynn's Tez's favourite.
Yeah.
Wynn's going to start a fan club for Tez.
Yeah. Tez fan club.
We'll have to get Wynn a T-shirt with Tez on it.
Yeah, Wynn. Yeah.
It's my 50th this year, and I'm going to be having photographs with a sudden beard.
Oh, you might have to shave it off that night. You might have to shave it off.
When's your 50th? When is your 50th?
October.
Oh, my birthday's October.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, maybe it drops off for the night. And you could what you could do is you could get it on, save it all, and make a little fake beard and put back on.
Oh, that'd be all, wouldn't it? Yeah. Why not?
Shave it all off. You know.
Beard. I was 50 when I had that cool beard. There you go.
Stick on your face and then just Stick it all back on. There we go. Yeah.
Ready.
I'm waiting for another Cindy Range Rover. I'll tell you what, if you do as good as job as you did on the last one, did you see that?
They don't come along very often, do they? Cindy Range Rovers? They're not,
Yeah. Beer discussion, check. Food discussion, pending. Well, yeah, we could talk.
Oh, yeah, I reckon. I made a nice steak sauce tonight. Ooh.
Yeah, I've seen the
steak sauce. Oh, yeah.
What sauce was it then, Tez?
A steak sauce. I make it myself.
Pepper sauce.
Steak sauce, but what kind of sauce? Like,
no, vinegar, soy sauce, ketchup, mustard, garlic.
Not peppercorn then.
Heat it all up in a pan. Oh, yeah.
Oh, not peppercorn then, Tez. Not something creamy. Nothing creamy then.
Peppercorn sauce, Matt, do you?
Oh, well, yeah.
Well, with your steak.
Yeah. Always like something hot with my meat. Yeah. So,
Oh, you
did have me up for that one.
How do you like steak? Do you like it medium rare, well done?
Raw.
Like a piece of leather. My wife goes mental because she likes it bloody as hell. But
raw.
I like it a bit.
Just take its horns out and wipe its arse, and she'll eat it like that. But I have to have mine
I don't mind it a little pink.
No, Jason. I won't do that, mate.
Yeah.
She loves it dead juicy and bloody and stuff, and I'm like, it don't taste of it. It just tastes like uncooked meat. I like it like proper burnt.
Medium rare.
Medium rare for you.
I don't mind a little pink in the middle. That's what they all say.
I bet you don't.
No.
Good old Zoe's turned up. Hiya, Zoe. Let's have a look. Jono, I can't get an estimate on how levels Matt's details are. Well, they're pretty.
They are very level. All you can blame is the carpet. That's all you can blame because they're made the same height. They're all level. Yeah.
Have you got a fisheye lens on it, Matt?
That one's probably looking a little bit because it's pushed back a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna have to bring it forward. But so that one there you're talking about there, it's a little bit of a kink, but that one needs to come forward a little bit.
Kinky shelves.
Kinky shelves.
Got to blame the floor for that, guys. It's an old house.
Hey, Chippo's come and joined up.
Evening, Ian.
But Kieran does say though that display cabinet over Matt's right shoulder is slightly higher than the one next to it. Just saying.
The right shot.
Yeah, it's different type of thing.
Are they watching it on their big tellies? I can't.
Must be.
It's not
the levels out like that when he comes on screen. You know what I mean?
That came from IKEA, and that didn't come from IKEA, so it's not the same, is it?
Well, you can tell the Earth's not flat earther because it's actually got a. You can see the curve of the Earth. You see the curve in it. Yeah.
Cheers, win. Yeah, she will enjoy it. Yeah, she looked lovely as well. But when you see kids at 17, 18 looking about 25, it just makes you go, "Oh, the France man, where did the years go?"
What was it like seeing Phantom Menace the weekend? Because I didn't do it because I was busy in the garden.
Loved it. It was. It's nice. Well, you know, the Phantom Menace gets a lot of flack. Don't know. He's not as good as the prequels and all that sort of stuff. But when you're in the theatre, because I remember seeing it I was in America for a week in 1999.
That's when you saw it
in New Hampshire, and I loved it because it was a different experience to me. Because in the States, they all bring the sabers and they're all cheering and singing and dancing. So I went to see it this time, and I took my two little ones. I took Lucy and Kobe, and they loved it. And it's funny because when you watch that the pod race scene on the big screen, that's awesome. And it always
that's the thing to see, isn't it? The pod race scene.
Yeah. And the lightsaber. It's a great movie. I've always liked I like the prequels, but Phantom Menace, it was worth going. And it's nice to see your kids because Lucy's a bit old now. She won't bother, but my 11-year-old, every time Jar Jar Binks did something, he laughed. And it dawned on me. That's what it was all about. It's all like doing all that when we were in but a little lad watching it.
Did he pick up a poster or not? Was only giving away free posters? No posters.
No posters. Nice as well. I saw the new poster. It was done by the same guy who did the Return of the Jedi one.
Matt Ferguson.
Really nice.
He was signing. he was signing posters in Sheffield, I think, one of the cinemas up there. That's where he lives. So he was signing them up there. Yeah.
No, I had a really good time. I think. Did you go and see it, Stu?
No. We went up. We was in London. We went up there on the Saturday. But then Sunday and Monday, I was changing my display around again.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Well, let's have a look at yours. Let's have a look at your display room now. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's looking.
Oh
nice.
no, it's not in here. Not in here.
Oh,
I've done a massive. I've changed quite a few stuff. I've done a video and it'll be out Monday.
On your other room, in your different room and stuff.
Open up. So this is parcels that need to get sent out here.
Wow.
And this is all stuff that needs to be. I need to open it up to put in the display.
Open it up. I
will. Yeah. I will.
So are you going to convince Georgie then to get that Haslab? Are you going to? Because look at all those TVC. You're a big TVC guy, aren't you? You like him. So
the thing is, I don't know if I want it or not. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd rather have another vehicle myself, but there we go.
You know, I mean, be fair. I mean, I have recently just got. Oh, I've just turned it on. I've just recently got that.
Oh yeah, they got that from Tim. That was just a little
big,
deal.
I didn't realise it was that big.
Yeah, it's huge.
I was there when he did the deal with Tim. I remember the deal you did with Tim at the table. That was Sandown, wasn't it? Ooh, yes. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
nice. So it is nice. That Scott showed. We had and he showed it, and it was huge, man. I like it with all the bits on as well. Anything with all those missiles on and stuff like that. So.
Well, it was that live stream that I thought, wow, I really wish I had a back that, and I thought because I've got the 2 Star Wars ones, the Jabba the Sail Barge and the Razor Crest. But then when I saw that on that live stream, I just thought that's incredible, absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, it's a really nice one there. That's right, so cool. Musicals. Matt's going to turn on the quiz. I think Matt, can you imagine if Matt got musical questions right though? We don't.
Just he might get some.
Just wait. That's all I'm saying.
Adult timestamp. He's timestamping stuff now. That was a while ago.
Movie categories, adult timestamp. Yeah, there's going to be an adult section as well.
I'm good. I'm good.
Look at Zoe as well. I feel more confident about. Look at her. Oh, now I'll take these old blokes on. No problem.
Yeah,
like the confidence.
Yeah. That's what I mean. But it's like what Matt made a good point before about it. It's funny when you sit there and watch everybody else on it, like we did with your Star Wars quiz. You sat there and you're answering every question, right? And this will be. And then when it comes to your go, it's funny, isn't it? And this, how many times have you done things where you got the answer up here, but you don't say it, and then afterwards you go, "Oh man, now I understand what it was," and all that.
It's pressure, isn't it? It's the pressure.
Yeah, pressure.
It's that 30 seconds, isn't it? You get 30 seconds and your brain just goes to mush.
Yeah.
I had to do a course on Tuesday, and it was 30 questions, multiple choice, and we had 60 seconds to answer the question. 60 seconds, and that was stressful.
60 seconds. Oh my god.
60 seconds.
It's like a big countdown clock.
30 possible. So I think you should.
So how many have you got against you? About 35, did you say?
Yeah, 35 people. I tell you, I've got some. It's good because I've got a few different people in there as well. So I've got my little book, my little Yoda book, from Des T. Thank you very much.
Hi, Emma.
Write stuff down. So I've got Peaky doing it. Peaky, Scott Whitehouse, Jim Grindhead, Brad from Rocket City Sith, Mr. Berry. Well, he's already won it. Martin's doing it because he was gutted. He missed out on the winning the final. Shabby yourself's doing it. You've got TJC, Sir Eric Brown, APD, Eric Lutz, Brian O'Regan, Papa Gord. You've got Matt, DTM, Simon Gafandanga, Jeff Barker, Chris Klein, Keith Guppy, Adam Long. Rob's Retro doing it.
Rob's doing it. Look at this.
Yeah, Rob's doing it. PGM, Gilster is doing it.
Rob's doing it. Yeah.
Rob's doing it as well. Brilliant.
Yeah, Sags, Gary Moore, Brett on Fet, Rum, Zoe T.
Zoe, yeah.
One's doing it, yeah. Collection of Matt, Rick from Heroes and Villains, Trenton, BOE, VTR, and Daniel Chart.
Great.
There's quite a few people there.
Yeah.
So who's BOE could be good at it. I don't know really, don't we? Because we all watch movies, don't we? Tez, what would you say?
Oh, yeah.
What was Tez? I've all.
Oh God, your sound's very
you're going funny.
Yeah,
you are
really high pitched. Yeah.
The weather.
What?
Is it working now? All right.
You're a little bit blurry, but you're just
yeah. The weather. It's tornado season. Look how dark it's gone. Can you see how dark it's gone in here?
No, it still looks bright.
Right. I'll give it a second. So I'll just come out and come back in. Let's have a look. Oh. Don't mention biscuits.
Everyone freeze.
Don't mention biscuits. Come back out. Come back in again. Oh.
yeah. Stand down next Saturday as well.
Yeah. Stand down next. And this weekend they're doing the M25 again, aren't they? So hopefully we should be all right next. Yeah, they're doing that junction at 10 to 9 again. They're cutting.
I mean, that didn't affect you too much last time, did it, Matt? You've
it came in on the junction before 11, wasn't it? And then, but when we went out, they diverted us a long way round, and we were like, "I'm sure there's a quicker way. We should have gone back the way I came in. We came in." So I guided us in. I said, "Oh, follow." I gave directions. So
it died up on the internet.
So next Saturday should be good.
Yeah.
Weather's okay. So
I don't think Martin Long's going this time round because he's just come back from Florida, isn't he? So
he's spent up, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, he bought a load of teas.
Broke man now.
He loads of those droids, didn't he? He bought loads of them.
Yeah,
clothes and stuff. But yeah. I've got a little gift from VTR Dave. It's coming. I can't wait. So he's made me my little gun for my Juggernaut. You know the gun that's missing on my Juggernaut, the middle one. He's 3D printed it.
Oh,
he sent me a picture of it, and it looks awesome. So. I'm just gonna have to paint it and add it in. So I can't wait. Thank you, VTR Dave, if you're watching.
Yeah.
So.
Good old Gary. Does that look better?
No.
You still got one frame a second.
Yeah. Back to the good old days, Shabby, when we were playing. Yeah.
No,
it's like Shabby the Spectrum game. One frame a second.
I'll come and get hold on a sec.
Oh, here we go. Let's all wait. Deep breath.
Yeah.
You better
so
come
is there
back
anything
in.
particular that you want to get, Matt, from the fair next week, or you just?
I think I'll be pretty sparse next week. I won't be spending too much. I've got a bit to spend on the car. The car's got to have a bit done to it. So I'll just
MOT is due next month.
So just nice to have a chat with everyone, see everyone, have a look around.
Yeah.
It's always a bit nice.
Is Julian doing a stall?
Not yet. We're planning.
Junior's doing the stall.
If we do, we'll do one together. If we do a sand down, what does that say?
Yeah. What does that say? Please start.
I can't even read that.
You can't even read that. Please start.
There was a weird noise then. So.
What?
This could be interesting. So,
there we go.
Shabby, you got to come back in to enter the street.
Yeah, this has happened to me a few times, isn't it? And I carry on, and I've had to go on later and turn it off when you've gone. Yeah.
Hello, Gary. Hello, Gary.
Yeah.
I can hear something coming through. No,
maybe he's been sucked up in a whirlwind in a typhoon.
I think he was talking about thunder, didn't I? When he's saying that thunder woke him up. It was that bad. It's that time of year, isn't it? So you get the dodgy weather.
Something going on because the what's it's changing the comments.
Maybe he's moving it.
Yeah, he's doing. Yeah, what's going on? He's
going through.
How's he doing that?
It's magic. Got to do it not too fast, Shabby, so we can read it.
Just to answer that question about the two-tiered Haslab, like you say, this isn't definite. This was only something that was seen that was leaked. So apparently it's a two-tiered Haslab where you pay $400 for a base Haslab, and then for the deluxe one you pay an extra $100 But again, that's speculation and only going on what's been leaked from.
Yeah, we don't even know it's going to be that. Someone could just put that picture out for fun, couldn't they? So
well, they could have done.
Yeah. So but it's what everyone's been wanting.
I mean, it's still a lot of money for what it is, isn't it? I mean, to be fair.
Yeah, I just want the figures. Everyone just wants the figures. So just give us a canteen of figures.
I mean, Daniel Charles probably laughing, isn't he? Because he's already built his. He could
probably build one. A lot of people could just see that picture and go, right, I can build that on a 3D. Just get. Well, you have to figure out the rough size of a figure, don't you? And then you can work out the.
You pretty.
Yeah, there's possibility. But like I say,
Biker thinks the same. We get second half with the with more. Yeah. Or you get that much, and then every time they unlock a bit, you'll get another alcove, or you'll get a band or a band bit. Yeah.
Well, you get a. Did they do a Tusken Raider in TVC? No, not Tusken Raider. I mean a Dewback.
Not in TVC, no.
No,
we have a Dewback outside, isn't it? Like
and that little thing as well. That thing that.
Oh yeah, Sam Solo did one of those, didn't he?
That pod. Yeah.
Pod.
But I think it's naughty though that they're doing one this year.
Yeah, when they haven't finished the other one as a big ship.
Last year, didn't they? They did the Ghost last year. They're doing one this year, and it's just
wait till the Ghost is shipped and people have got them before you even think about doing.
Someone's got one already, haven't they? I saw something the other day.
No, it's just no. It's a box. It was a fake box. It was just the box. They showed the box.
Oh right. Oh, I felt for that one. Then
people have been sort of standing next to the prototype box. I think.
Oh, I fell for that one then. Yeah.
Oh,
he's drying.
Yeah.
Hello,
Shabby.
Is that better?
Oh yeah. We can hear you.
Right, well, just you can hear me there because the weather outside it is absolutely blowing. It's thundering, lightning. So I'll stay here until it gets better. So
you're right. I can hear you.
Yeah, let me show you what Connor sent me from your birthday.
Oh, all right. Oh,
yeah. Look.
It's nice. How big is it? Let's see how big it is.
Oh, Connor always sends me something good. It's a Megatron.
Oh, wow.
Park. Now I want to get some more of these. But yeah, it's non-transformable, but it is nice. It is nice, lovely, and posy.
Oh, that is big.
Oh, that is superb.
There we go. And it lights up.
Oh, wow.
I need to get batteries for his eyes.
That is nice, isn't it?
What make was that again? What make was that, Tez?
YOLO Park.
Oh wow! Yeah. I've heard a lot about that. That is, they look.
It is nice. I mean, I don't care. Don't care. It doesn't transform, but that is lovely.
Yeah, it's like in the cartoon, doesn't it? That's what you want.
Yeah, not really superposable. Yeah, proper good.
Will you be after the Optimus Prime now, Tez?
Yeah. Get the I want to try and get the Optimus now. So yeah, that's on the cards. But I also finished my G1. I've been looking at this for years. My G1 Decepticon Seekers. There we go. I've got Ramjet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I had this when I was a kid. I gave it away. I swapped it. I swapped this for crossbows, set of crossbows and catapults. Yeah. So this is it's not. Well, I was going to go for you get a reissue. But I just want I want to get a decent original, and it came with the wheels.
Oh, it's original then, is it?
Yeah, it's original. It's not a knockoff. It's not it's not a KO, which I wouldn't mind. But I've ordered some Toy Hacks labels already because I Toy Hacks the hell out of these. Yeah.
Put some better labels on.
What else did I get? Oh no, I went for some really expensive Spectrum games, which
pounds?
No, these are. Well, not expensive. They're not like vintage Star Wars expensive, but like in the Spectrum world, they're quite expensive.
Oh,
so
they're what, £2? £2?
No. Bought a Simpson.
Oh yeah, that's a good game, that, isn't it?
Yeah, that was on a lot of systems, but it was quite late release, so there wasn't many circulating. But that's quite.
That was more popular on the Nintendo, wasn't it?
Nintendo, yeah. So that was, I think, it was 91. Yeah, you'll know that one, Great Escape.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, that usually goes for 40 quid.
That's it.
Hey Rob.
Yeah. Great Escape, that's classic.
Hi Rob.
And Gift from the God. Yeah, I've gone for like all Ocean games.
Oh, I remember that one. Gift from the Gods.
Gift from the Gods. And they're all both of these Bob Wakeling covers. So they're
they're nice.
I'm not going to load them up. I'm just going to, loads of ocean labels. Yes, there we go. And I've got my eye on a Spectrum Next at the moment.
Oh, he's got his eye.
I might get the new Spectrum. I'm talking to someone at the moment. So I might. Even if they have to be tiles.
I got a couple of toys. I got a couple of toys as well. I got Professor. What's his name? Huang. Yeah, I pre-ordered this one ages ago. I wish he was silver though. I was a bit annoyed.
Yeah, why is he like beige?
He's the Clone Wars color, so that's the problem. They made it.
Isn't he?
Yeah, and they didn't realize he was going to be more silver, which is a shame. And another droid. I got this one. I love this one. He's great. I don't buy many Black Series now, but I had to get this guy. So he's great.
Yeah.
Isn't he?
That's a nice one.
He's the one from the Mandalorian, isn't he? So
Mandalorian, yeah.
That's the new design with the droids, isn't it?
Yeah, so I had to grab this guy. He's going to get on the shelf for me. BT1 and the chopper. So, and the R2. Yeah, he's lovely. Yeah.
Like your droids.
That was it. I didn't get many figures.
Red 5's here. Look at this. Hi, Red 5.
Hello, Red 5. How you doing?
Harold's here. Hi, Dragon Reborn.
Dragon Reborn. Nice one.
Hello there.
So let me just say now, there's a tornado watch. I've just had it on my phone right now, and it's storming, and it's this. So if you can see me, you can see me. If not, I'll carry on. But it's bad outside, so I do apologise. Okay.
We'll do like a radio show. Yeah. 2 frames a second. But this blind. I think I blinded Adam. Sorry.
Oh, don't.
Right. There's something else that I wanted to talk to you all about.
Oh, he wants to get it all out. He wants to get it all out, everyone.
Especially because I know there's a few fans in here. What do we think about this?
Oh, got a hunt for Gollum.
So here we go. So they signed it. They were talking about it last year, but they actually signed it yesterday. Peter Jackson, and now Andy Serkis is going to be directing them. It's not Peter Jackson that's directing; it's Andy Serkis.
Well, Andy Serkis has directed. He directed. What's he directed? He directed some good movies. I can't remember.
Yeah, he did. He did that one a couple of years back. Which really, I can't remember what it's called. But it's the two people that wrote the first screenplays for the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit. One of them's his wife, I think. They're back, so it's the old school team that are back to do these new ones.
Well, I'm glad this has come out because this will piss on the Prime stuff, which I wasn't that interested in at all. And it's Peter Jackson at the end of the day, isn't it? It's the proper team. He's the guy who made the Impossible movie.
Even though this is coming out,
he made it. So good on him.
Yeah, I look forward to it. I look forward to it.
Love it. Yeah, everyone's been seeing it with their kids, so it was great. I love been taking the kids with them and seeing it.
Yeah, it was awesome. Well, yeah, but the thing is, Tez, I didn't mind that Amazon Lord of the Rings. I didn't.
I didn't. I thought it was some new take. Yeah,
I had no issue with it at all. I thought it was really good, but it's nice to see. I like these movies too, and they also what's gone in deal as well is the person that did I forgot his name. Who did Kubo and the Two Strings? He's making the Masters of the Universe film, which is out in 2020.
Travis Scott, Travis Knight.
Travis Scott is doing.
He did a good job on the Bumblebee.
Yeah, same guy did Bumblebee, same guy who did Kubo and the Two Strings, and the guy who wrote Kubo and the Two Strings, he's writing the Masters of the Universe. So it's Amazon that's got it now. So I reckon that would be awesome. I'm really looking forward to that.
Andy Serkis has directed a few films, mainly. Venom.
It was a very good second Venom film, which I didn't think was very good.
And Mowgli, the Jungle Book one, which is quite.
No one really saw that, did they? Did everyone watch that?
I watched them both.
Didn't they bring out a load of Jungle Book films all at the same time? Didn't they?
Yeah, one was Disney and one was his. I think Andy Serkis. He's he does. He's king of motion capture, so he knows the character.
He helped do the new ape film, didn't he? He wasn't in the apes film, but he helped.
The Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah. Which looks getting good reviews.
That's a bit harsh. Gary Moore.
Where's that
Don't
Gary
open
Moore?
that parcel now. We've only got 2 hours. Cheers.
Oh,
Right, that's a bit.
Well, it's not the first time I've heard that, Kieran. But what are we talking about here? This parcel, yes, that's got to go to Texas.
Texas.
I don't really think about these things when I say about doing giveaways. I get these big things and then give them away, but then don't think about postage and packaging.
No, you got to think about that when you've got a YouTube channel. And
yes.
So you got to consider those things.
Look at that.
That abyss has been released.
It's you're right so fast. Hey, listen, I've put a link in it because I'm having issues. I've put a link in the chat as well. So if anyone wants to come on and say hello, so that I can just catch up with the chat, you're more than welcome to. I tried my test questions out on Stu, 0 right. Just so.
Well, look, I didn't say I was the greatest at doing quizzes. I don't mind hosting them, but I'm not very good at well, like you saw on the charity live stream with that Jeopardy. I think I got minus 4,000 points when it or something.
Yeah.
You want George one though? So in other words, if you wanted to do it, George would host that week, or if you did it, Georgie would join in.
No. Georgie's going to be doing. So she's going to be doing certain sections of the questions. So she's going to be doing the Disney questions, the musical questions, and the fantasy questions.
Wow, fantasy. Well, adult fantasy. Are we talking? No, sorry. We're talking fantasy. Swords, swords and cloths and things.
And all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Cloths and swords and things.
Yeah.
Wizards and
There's some comedians in this group, isn't there? Comedians.
He's a funny guy. He comes out.
Well, it seems to do a look better now. It seems to have died off outside.
What?
So yeah.
Does
my screen look better? Yeah.
You're about 25 frames per second now.
Sound isn't as bad. It was getting really high pitched. Yeah. So
that's what the women weather outside.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Shabby should just do the comments and turn his camera off like an admin. Yeah, maybe you're right. They should do that. Let's have a look. Looks like it's in Hammersmith Bridge after 5 years. Why? What's wrong with Hammersmith Bridge?
Potholes.
I don't know.
Don't. All I can say, I pity all those poor people that got to live in London again and got the mayor for another how many years? Oh dear. Yeah.
Oh yes, yeah. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. We're getting nice mail like Andy Birmingham up here, you know.
Hey George. Good old George has turned up. Is this going to test the lads? What? Filling?
Was it filling?
Filling. We can always fill something, Adam.
Yeah. Matt, if Matt's doing a bit of filling, he usually gets his top off.
I do. Yeah.
I would do that beer week because I wouldn't be able to keep the eyes open.
Adam can always join us and get his top off, and he can always get his spray a bit of that sausage about. And he'll fill in a few gaps for that. So
So BOE says Stu should do a one-off special games and history on the Spectrum 8K. What do you reckon to that?
I'd win that. I'd win that.
Yeah, Tez is with all of us.
Questions.
Yeah, we'd all fall asleep though. Tez would be the only one awake.
Loading the next question. It's coming in 10 minutes. Yeah.
We have our first guest. Do you want to know who it is?
Is it Adele? Is it?
Well, it's this person.
Who else?
Yeah.
Congratulations, Adam. Well done, mate.
Thank you. This is a bit of an exclusive. I'm actually on a live stream on the internet and I ain't even done my hair.
Oh, let's have a look.
So my hair is this is what I wake up like. So no gel on it. Nothing.
Let yourself go, son.
Yeah. And you've got a hoodie on. It's quite warm for a hoodie.
I put a hoodie on because I had a Care Bears t-shirt on. I'm not even joking. So I thought I better cover that up.
Is that what you go out jogging in? Is it your Care Bear shirt? Getting some attention.
It's like a pajama top that I just wear around the house.
Yeah.
I thought you'd enjoy that comment.
That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good going. Yeah. Is how far I am behind. Right, I'll let you lot talk and I'll catch right.
Just click him. Don't we? Don't click
He's
him.
froze again. He's froze.
Have
No,
I?
he's back again.
Oh,
I'm having this weather. Sorry, lads. What can I do? I'll fix the weather.
We have to get a weather report now every time we do a live stream. We're going to have to make sure there's no tornadoes or anything coming towards Shabby.
Natural beautifully hair. There we go.
oh man.
Adam, what's your
Everybody's at it. Everybody's at it.
Yeah. At what?
Yes.
Yes.
No. No.
Adam, whilst we've got you, I just want to put you big for a sec, just to prove to the lads that you made a comment a couple of weeks back saying that on the film quiz that you've won it. So would you like to explain to everybody what you mean by that?
Yeah, I can explain it. So partly is I'm extremely confident, and another part of it is you got to big it up. You got to talk it up, and you got some interest in this quiz, you know. So I thought I'd throw the gauntlet down, and just everybody come at me. I don't care. So,
Literally.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, there you go. You heard it first. So
There you go. There you go. So what's happening now if you go out the group stage or something? You go out first. How are you going to explain this?
If that happens, it happens. But I don't expect that to happen at all. And I did call Stuart a rude word earlier because when he said that I would go out in the first round, the cheek of it. So yeah, but it is what it is. I don't think
Dino's doing it now. Dino's doing it.
Yeah, I'm doing it as well. We didn't read my name out before.
Because you didn't say you was going to do it, Tez.
I was confused. Is what you mean? I thought I was confused.
The idea is, let's what Mike's. Would you like to do it? You write back. Yeah, I'll do it. You know,
put me on.
Tez, do you want me to put your name down? Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
You can't do it. I want to stand in for you, Tez. Someone will stand in for you.
I can't do it. You can stand in for me. There you go.
Yeah, someone else can stand in.
It's every Sunday because I work every other weekend. What happens? It might fall on a weekend and I'm working.
Well,
for the love of God, man.
We'll have to change you then, won't we? So,
what, change my job?
No, we'll have to change you for someone else, I guess. Just you'll have to change you.
Yeah, we can work it out.
Move you around.
Because last time I had 4 people in a group. Some groups are going to have 5 people. So if you're one of the groups, I can just change you.
Squeeze you in.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can accommodate you.
Well, this is a man who gives little for rules, so he can accommodate an extra.
No, there's no need for that. There's no need for that, Adam. That was below the belt, mate. Below the belt.
Yeah, that was low.
You told everybody I was going to go out in the first round earlier. It's outrageous.
You will.
Slander. So.
Yeah, I like the 3 original. I like the 3 originals. I'm not that keen on the Hobbits. They're all right.
Well, this new movie that they're making is a good story. It's not. So it's a new one that they're
not taken from Tolkien. Then it's not
taken from Tolkien. It's a brand new story that they're writing. I mean, if you think of the history of these people that are making it, they're going to do a good job. But I agree with Scott. It could go either way, couldn't it?
A lot of people didn't like the Hobbit ones, did they? They said it was too stretched out too much, wasn't it? So,
I like the extended editions as well.
Oh, what, the original Lord of the Rings? Yeah, I've got them on.
No, and the extended Hobbit versions. I've got them all.
Yeah, I've got the Blu-ray. I've got the ones that are 5 hours or whatever they are, something like that. Yeah.
I am Jason. To America, mate. Yeah.
Why are you sending them all to Castle to, Stu?
That's Grindhead Jim. So Epic Badger won it on the live stream. So then I'm sending it to Grindhead Jim because Grindhead Jim knows Epic Badger and stuff like that. So he's
all right. That's what I mean. You see the price of that Grayskull castle, and then you see that Haslab. You think, hang on, what's going on there? Because that's way different. And Grayskull's probably a lot bigger.
Oh, well done, TJC. Awesome stuff.
Celebrating these, so we'll all turn up for that. He's having an open mic on the 6th of July to celebrate a year of streaming already on YouTube.
Tez will be on there. Get you talk about spectrums. Yeah.
Spectrum things. So is Des not doing the movie quiz then?
No.
He's burnt out. He's burnt himself out with the Star Wars, I think. He's pushed himself, and he
Some would say bottle job.
Oh, Oh,
I'll show you.
I'm throwing the gauntlet down. I don't care.
You are certainly throwing the gauntlet down.
he's saying that Des has only recently watched Die Hard, hasn't he? So I mean, is his knowledge how many films? So how many films? Is he? Yeah. So we don't. He's not. Maybe he's not that sure about all of them.
Yeah. Timothy.
Harry Moore says you have naturally beautiful hair, Adam. That's not
Maybe I should put hair stuff on it all the time then.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, Adam, you're talking to people. Shabby, you got hair. Shabby's got hair. I'm losing my hair. Matt's got no hair, and she's got
no hair.
Chin, chinny chin.
Got no hair at all. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. God, it takes some getting used to. This does, but
it's funny age though, because I keep my hair short for a reason, because I do get greys, and I'm like I can't deal with it. I don't want to start using Shabby's hair dye just yet.
No, you don't.
Get my adverts on the university. I've got great adverts. What do you mean? Lovely product.
I was trying to start it off. Okay, I hope another 5 years we'll start doing that. So
you know who started that about the Shabby? That was Matt. Matt pointed that out. Do you know what I mean?
No, I just said he was looking. I just said he was looking a bit younger. That was all. He was some magical thing he done.
That's such a. I took my hat off like that and put it straight back on him, and you went, Shabby, you down your hair? And I went, no. I said, I have. I said, because it's white on screen, but don't say. And you went, oh, all right, fair enough. 10 minutes later, we were on the screen. First thing Matt says is Shabby dyes his hair, and I thought, oh, you. Straight away, I
was on, and I said, "Oh, I saw your brother's looking very young for his age," and that was it. It's a story.
Well, I have dyed it a bit grayer now, so I've gone for this grey.
It's gone for grey now. Oh, okay.
Well, that's what I did before, but I did it wrong, and it came out.
Yeah, it came
mahogany. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Shabby so far behind. Adam has actually won the movie quiz. All right, so let's all put. Marks, give us your percentage in the chat of what Adam, if Adam's going to win it. Just say yes or no, basically. Is Adam going to win Stu's movie
We're all
quiz?
going to say no to wind me up, and it's fine.
No Top Gun questions.
Yes,
see if you can answer this question. See if you can answer Kieran's question, because he's got a movie quiz test question in Albert Costello Meet Frankenstein. Which Universal monster villain is heard and not seen in the epilogue? It's on there, look. Kieran's.
Yeah, I have no idea what he's talking about. So
it's going to Universal. It's got to be either Dracula.
Yeah.
I think it's Dracula or the Mummy or the.
I love it. Come on, Dino, bring it.
Yeah.
Dino's up for it now.
But this is what makes it fun, isn't it? You've got to kind of have. You need a pantomime villain. The X Factor has Simon Cowell.
Yeah, you got to be. Yeah.
So I'm like Stuart's version of Simon Cowell, but I don't wear my trousers as high.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I've heard it all now.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, yeah, look at Des, my nerves can't take it. You see, Des is all, what is it? Our Des just lost it all at the Star Wars movie quiz, did he? Just
I mean, to be fair, before the quiz started on Sunday, the final, Des did say he was feeling fine all day. He said that notification come through to say it's half an hour, and he said he just started to get like proper nervous.
All right. Yeah, I guess he's been on a few times now live streaming, so he get more and more.
Yeah. No, I don't think it's the live stream that bothered him. I think it was just the fact that he was doing a quiz.
Yeah,
is that what it was?
He was frightened. He was frightened he's going to win it.
Well, though, and I've got to say this, and I mean this. I thought everybody that got that far, like, I was just astounded by their knowledge of Star Wars. Like, it was different level of knowledge. It was different level of knowledge. Like,
the alien names, wasn't it?
I was just like, man, I feel like I've never even seen the films now after hearing all these times. Like,
I'm sitting there doing the questions for the species and thinking these are going to be really tough. No one's going to get these. And then Trenton was just reeling them off. Like do you know what I mean? It's like incredible.
He went into the final with the lowest answer correctly percentage as well, which was mental.
Yeah. I think that gave him a buzz. That G'd him up.
Yeah. He still got 7 out of 10 right. That was mad. Going into the final.
Unlike Des, Zoe's up for it. Look, she's the movie family.
Yeah.
So I think give you a run for your money as well. Look at
Yeah,
this.
she'll continue the name. She'll continue the name, won't she? Yeah.
I'm like I said, bring it on, bring it on. I don't care.
Oh, Scott Whitehouse, hot take here. I cannot stand the Hobbit movies.
Yeah, they are. They're drawn out, aren't they, Scott? They are. They're drawn out. Yeah, they could have made it
I think
into one.
I took Josh to see him when he was, came out when
We could have made it into at least 2 films, not 3. God.
Well, the book's that thin. The actual Battle of the Five Armies is only like 6 pages in the book.
I know, it's a very
an
thin
entire movie. Well, I like what they did with it.
Yeah.
I tell you what.
I love that.
He's going to get all the way there and go. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, Zoe T will win. That's what Scott's got his back. He's got his own.
I thought we were friends, Scott. I thought we were friends.
Yeah, be a youngster, I think, win it. Sure, I think it will be. Yeah.
How many SAS Panthers does George have?
Matt.
I bet he has. I bet George has tons of SAS Panthers.
He's got tons of loads of G.I. Joe, or Action Force.
Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I did thoroughly enjoy in the live, so he did like it. He did enjoy it.
Oh, dog's barking, Shabby at the Thunder. Is he barking at the Thunder?
Yeah, the dog's going. Honestly, the weather over here, it's crazy. I've never known it like it. I told you a couple of nights ago, 4:45 in the morning, that massive Jen just jumped straight out of bed. Like, what the France was that? The lightning must have just hit the back of my house or something. Because and it's frightening because when you wake up like that, your mind's everywhere. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, your roof could have gone disappeared. Yeah.
I've got a question for everybody, and it's for everybody in the chat and on screen. Like a couple of questions like we said are quite hot takes. Is there anything that you guys dislike or like where no one else does? Like you think is controversial view? I'd love to know.
Well, mine is football. I can't stand it, and everyone else loves it. So there you go.
I wouldn't say that was massively controversial because there's a lot of
people. Well, I think it is. I think football's absolute party. When people say it, they go, "Oh, I didn't think you like that, man."
Really, I don't know. I've got a lot of friends who like football, a lot of friends who don't. Stu, have you got a controversial view on any sort of films, toys, or whatever? I'd love to know it.
I got
No, not really.
End of discussion.
I got a film that I like, and everyone else thinks is a pile of Battlefield Earth. I love
Battlefield Earth,
with Travolta. Everyone hates that film. I love it. I think it's a great film. So I love it.
What about you, Shabs?
What was it again?
Any controversial view when it comes to a toy line, a film, or if it's just a general view that everybody seems to like, but you don't like, or vice versa?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
That's a tough one, isn't it, really?
There's a tough one. No, there is something.
Yeah. Oh,
dear. I've got a couple, I think, but I was seeing what everybody else had.
Hey, Jim.
Go on then, Adam. Go on then.
Well, this is quite controversial. I don't know, but some people won't like this. I don't like the Harry Potter films.
I hope Matt's wife's not listening. I hope Matt's wife's
Sorry.
You're out of luck now. You're out of luck now.
I just missed them. Like, they just went over my head.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've thought of one, Adam. I've thought of one.
Yeah.
Right. I am not a brony because I don't like My Little Ponies and I don't collect them.
It's your interest in sport.
Okay. That's quite controversial, I guess. But
yeah.
Well, I think it's controversial because you lot think this is all bloody Shabby's fault.
Yeah.
You know what, though? By saying that, we're just going to buy you more My Little Ponies whenever we see them cheap. So you end up having
I think it was Si said in one of the live streams. But he doesn't turn them away, does he? And if someone gives me a gift, I'm not going to be rude. I'm going to be polite. No. Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
I love that.
This all started with Shabby, and I don't understand how it's coming to me.
Zero interest in. Right, okay. Scottish football only. Yeah, I can understand that.
Since everyone's been rubbish.
Made by a bunch of plonkers. Look at that. Yeah. There you go. I don't like Transformers. Wow.
I'm not that.
Dino.
I'm not that keen. I'm not that keen.
Dino. That's just
not
weird,
Dino
man.
movie quiz. Fan Dino, brilliant.
Dino.
I'm
This is
not that
weird,
keen.
man.
You wait until you get those Transformer questions, Dino. Oof.
Yeah, Dino.
Yeah,
What do you
I'm
mean?
not-
You get what you don't like the toys, or you don't like the cartoon, or you don't like the Baby the Bay movies, or you don't like the comics, or
Sorry.
did you meant to say something else?
You're not on your own though, Adam, because I mean, look at this. Must admit,
he's
I'm
not-
not close
He's
to
not
mine.
first.
I can
I've
sit and
only-
watch Harry Potter.
I've only seen them because I had to take the wife to the cinema to see them. As like, you know.
Mm.
So,
See,
but,
I
yeah,
appreciate them for what they are, but I just think I missed the timing of them. I just didn't really get them. But I do appreciate them for what they are. You know.
Yeah.
I've never been able to
Well,
watch
for a
it.
certain generation, it's their Star Wars, isn't it? You know,
I love the
2000.
beginning of the film.
first one,
The
isn't
beginning
it?
of the
So-
film's great. I love the beginning of the film, but yeah, it does get a
I
little
like
bit.
Attack of the Clones. I think it's
Yeah, I love the beginning
Same
part, but
characters,
it gets a bit lacking near the end. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the arena of Jedi was a bit disappointing.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
I just didn't like the Yoda and
There
Right,
is a real
right,
hot take, the one after next. This is going to cause some tension. The next one by Biker Scout.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
See, I can agree with him on that. I'm not a big fan of the Godfather trilogy. I watched them quite late.
yeah, not a
The
fan.
what do you mean trilogy? There's only 2 Alien movies. What are you talking
What
about?
do you mean?
It's so much unpacking that
It's
comment.
not a trilogy. It's an unbelievable movie.
I've only ever watched the first one. I've never got around to watching the other two Godfathers.
I've not
When
seen
you
The Godfather, any of them.
Seen the first one, and it was like, oh, this is
That's
long.
a massive
It's
statement.
long. Yeah.
I shouldn't really laugh at that, George, but that's my mate's daughter her head at school. Ended up with a scar on her forehead. And ever since then, she hates being called Harriet Potter. Harriet Potter, brilliant.
Can we just go back? Stu has not seen any of the Godfather films.
That's
No.
That's weird.
Well, that's weird. I only watched them about 5 or 6 years ago for the first time.
Yeah. There's everyone out there's not seen one film, have they? Everyone else has seen. You know, I don't want
I'm
to
trying
see
to think
it.
what mine is. Then
You trying to justify yourself for not seeing
Blues Brothers. Yeah.
yeah.
classic. It's an absolute classic.
I bet there's someone else out there that hasn't seen it or doesn't like
Flips
it.
now, don't care for it. Yeah.
I've got to admit, I
Thinks that HP Harry Potter's too cringy. Oh, that number 3, I love that.
Yeah,
figure.
almost.
It's a
Yeah,
great-
number 3 with Gary Oldman in it. Great.
Yeah.
Oh, Azkaban, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, some great Brisbane.
Georgie, if you're still watching, Harry Potter questions for Adam Berry and Adam Long, please, and Martin.
Yeah,
I go out because I'm just getting asked Harry Potter questions.
It would be, wouldn't it? You get booted out over a Harry Potter question. Yeah.
I think the Alien 3 film was very underrated.
Yeah. Oh,
I quite liked it. I didn't think it was that
I
bad.
don't like The Shining. It's boring.
There is some hot takes here. This is a great question. What a discussion.
No,
Very.
really.
I've just seen Darren.
Overrated.
Darren.
About this,
It's the most overrated movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I prefer like Goodfellas. I prefer
it's
like
overrated.
Goodfellas, Casino, Departed. You know. That's
Yeah, my wife prefers the books, but they're redoing them all now, aren't they? They're going to remake it. They're going to do. They're redoing the Potter.
It's a
They're
great
redoing the-
film.
I
Adam,
prefer
that is a
the
great
scene
film.
of Apocalypse Now.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning. I love that.
yeah.
It is a good film, but I prefer Platoon.
All right. So let me explain this. So-
I prefer Casualties of War. Actually, that's my favourite.
Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
So let me
Hamburger Hill.
Full Metal Jacket. Full Metal Jacket's the best Vietnam.
Oh, Full Metal Jacket. Enemy at the Gates is great.
I'll tell you what, 2001 is really boring.
Oh, it is boring, but it looks
It's really
amazing.
boring.
I've never
It
seen
look-
it.
It's really boring.
It's boring, but it looks amazing, and it's all classical music of that, which is the problem with it.
I mean, I like Stanley Kubrick, but I just found it really. I mean, I've seen it quite young, and I remember saying, "Oh yeah, you should see this. It's a classic." And then I remember going, "Why am I showing them this film? It's really boring."
It got weird at the end when he goes off through the thing and he becomes a space child, whatever it is. It's a bit odd.
Yeah, I like 2010 better. I like 2010 better.
That's better actually. Yeah, it's
I
got
like
Helen Mirren in it.
Yeah, Helen Mirren.
Russian.
Yeah,
Helen Mirren lived down the road from me. She's
Oh,
from
did
where I
she?
live.
Is she? Oh yeah.
Just saying. So
You
Apparently, though, I know
With the
someone
sausage.
who's met her a few times. She's quite rude.
Yes. What do you mean? Filthy rude or rude as in language?
No, as in not very nice.
All right.
Apparently. So I should
So
say
let me just
allegedly.
explain what.
Oh, you know what to do.
So-
Get some of that Sauvage on, Adam. You'll be well away. Yeah.
So what this is here, Keith's gone. You know about Keith? He's built a shed in his back garden. He's making a big Playmobil city out of his shed. Well, he's going to send me the videos. I'm going to put them on. So we're going to do Keith's Playmobil city on the Shabby Geek channel, which will be awesome. Yeah.
Wow.
I can't wait. So he's going to send me some videos. We're going to put them all together.
Well,
we're going to
Aaron saying Blade Runner and Princess Bride is rubbish.
I know, I saw that.
Oh, Darren.
Inconceivable. The wind up here, though.
Inconceivable. But yeah.
I once nearly went on a date with a girl, and then she told me she'd never actually seen Top Gun, and I was like,
I was like,
It's a romance. It's a romance.
You were gonna,
Princess Bride is brilliant.
No, I only watched it a couple because it's one of my wife's favorite movies. So I watched it and I thought maybe it was my age. I thought this is rubbish. I didn't know.
No, it's got really.
I agree.
It's one of the most quotable movies ever.
But I never watched it as a kid. I suppose that's probably why I watched it.
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it till I was a teenager, till later. Well, then that was about
It was a VHS I had where I brought a girl home. It's like, you want to put a romantic movie on? Oh yeah, it was dead certain one of them movies. It was for me. Yeah.
Right. Could Jonathan never been able to finish The Shining? But I don't think The Shining's boring. I think
it's like 2001. It looks amazing, but it is boring. But it just looks good. It's just amazing.
Yeah, it's just what's going to happen.
The cinematography, that's the word I'm looking for. It just looks. Yeah, The Shining just looks. Yeah, there's people out there who've had that carpet made, haven't they? And they got it in their house. That carpet.
Yeah.
You know?
I've got it on my TV. I made it from a TV cabinet for The Shining. I've never seen the movie, but I love that look. Do you know what I mean?
Never seen The Shining?
No, Jack Nicholson. I've never seen because it's scary. I won't watch scary movies, will I? So
no, it's
scary.
It's not. Well, you didn't. Is it as scary as Alien? Would you say, or Aliens?
Oh no,
I've seen Aliens now, and Aliens wasn't scary.
Aliens is scary. No,
It's more haunting, and it's more on edge.
Yeah.
You've got to watch it, man. It's a classic.
Nice, nice.
I would say the old classic films that have been billed as being scary were scary back in the day, but now they're not at all.
Not at all.
Yeah, The Shining's still pretty messed up. It goes in the room. Well, don't ruin it for Shannon.
Stealing library books. Look at that. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh dear. That's odd.
Gary's
that's odd.
picking on me tonight.
That's odd. That being a brownie is very odd.
There's Stone is in the chat. Yeah, The Shining. Yeah.
Oh.
Martin Sheen nearly died from the apocalypse now.
He did. He got something. Didn't he get something he got from it, didn't he?
Malaria, didn't he? Something.
Hey, John. I know what you mean by horrible internet, mate. You must be having the same weather as me.
John's coming on in a minute. John's coming on in.
Well, he said he's got terrible internet, so
he'll be on.
Yeah.
Your internet has settled, Shabby.
It's weird. It's weird.
Kieran, yes.
Oh,
that's must have passed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all past. The sun's back out again. Who said I don't like The Shining? After school in the parking lot, me and you. They are. I'm not going to sit with him. I never said it.
You get his duck out. You watch out. You get his duck out. His duck.
Oh, it's duck.
Oh, it's duck. Yeah.
He's got ducks in here, Dino. Yeah, and get his duck out.
Cross of Iron is a fantastic war movie. What's Cross of Iron?
Yeah.
I've not seen that one.
I can't see who's in that.
Is it as good as Red Army Bunker? Is it as good as that?
Clockwork Orange, Sunny.
Yeah, that's an odd film.
Well, no, it's just the rape scene. The rape scene at the beginning. It's really hard to.
It's hard. Yeah, it's very.
Watch that, man.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Decent film, that Jules.
I got Jaws. I got to sit down and watch Jaws again soon.
I watched it a couple of weeks ago. Fantastic. I know what. No, you told me, Matt. You told me to watch the bit.
I like to go and seen that. I like to go and seen that play that the son did. He did the thing that would have been interesting.
Who said he likes Jaws the Revenge? I think that's got to be a wind up in it. That's a wind up. No one likes it.
Well, he probably does. He's supports Liverpool, doesn't he? So that's not shocking,
isn't it?
Oh, you had to go there. You had to go there, Shabby.
Michael Caine's there, isn't it? Michael Caine.
Yeah. My name is Michael Caine.
What are you going to do now about what Keane said, though?
The first couple are decent. They're rubbish after that.
Yeah, the first one is the
first one's really good. Yeah,
and they just got ridiculous, didn't they? Afterwards, it got ridiculous. Yeah.
Racing. I think I've seen a few. I can't even remember what I've seen.
How many films can you do about racing cars? You know, it can get street racing.
No, it's not about cars. It's a family. It's a family.
No, it's not. It's a family racing.
Yeah.
About Nitro, baby.
What's that? Is that
the Lego Fast and Furious car?
No way. Is that an official Lego one? Is it, or is it?
Yeah, no, it's a proper one. I built it the other night.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, because you started collecting Lego now, haven't you?
I have. I started investing and collecting Lego.
Investing.
So I've got a load of boxes under. Can't believe, Gary. I'm not going to respond to that. I've bought a load of sealed Lego boxes, and I've also opened a few. But I was speaking to Si about it quite a bit, and some other people, and it's just something I've kind of started getting into.
I need to get that Biker Scout. I need to get that one, that Vincent off Super 7.
Yeah.
It's on Amazon, isn't it? But Amazon always post it to you in a bloody piece of envelope, and it'll come all crushed and
I can't wait to do it. It's going to be awesome. I love Playmobil, so I can't wait to see this city, what he does. So that's going to be great. Blade Runner sent me to sleep. I watched it the first 3 or 4 times, and I fell asleep every time I watched it. And
when did you watch it? I watched it when I was a kid. I thought I was fascinated.
But the second one, I loved the second one, the 2049. I thought that was absolutely brilliant. I like Blade Runner, don't get me wrong, but I always thought, what's the big thing about it? It's good.
Now they're making a new, and now there's a TV series coming out. Michelle Yeoh is going to be in it. So.
Oh, that'll be good. Yeah, I'll watch that.
Talking about
or The Exorcist. Oh, The Exorcist. I watched The Exorcist quite late, and it was good.
Days of Thunder. I actually prefer Days of Thunder to Top Gun.
I can't take it.
Oh man,
Days of Thunder is even better than Top Gun.
Do you know, Matt? They found all the cars from Days of Thunder in a barn in North Carolina. They found it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all of them. They're all there. So
it was good. I watched that video. Actually, it's really interesting.
Cool.
Yeah, they just left them, Matt. This kid just once they finish filming, they put them all in this barn. It's the barn where they actually
made them. Made it.
They just left them. Some guy took them and he's going to restore them.
It was the barn where they filmed part of the film, weren't it?
Yeah.
Tom Cruise's best film. What do you think Tom Cruise's best film is?
For the climax of Blade Runner.
Tom Cruise's best film was that?
Driving through the forests.
For me, it's a toss-up, but for me, I really like Risky Business, which is one of his early ones. I love Colour and Money. I love Rain Man.
Rayman is good.
Magnolia. I thought it was great in Magnolia.
Born on the 4th of July.
That's good. Standing, when he
Far and Away. What about Far and Away?
Far and Away. I liked Far and Away, to be honest.
Tropic Thunder.
Yeah,
he was the last A-list film actor, Tom Cruise.
He rarely misses. He rarely misses. He rarely makes a dud film.
He made The Mummy. That Mummy was a dud, wasn't it?
Made in America. I watched that recently. Have you seen that?
I love that.
Yeah,
where they're flying the FBI. He's flying the guns and stuff. Yeah,
he's great in that.
I like Oblivion. I like Oblivion. That's one of my favorites.
I mean, he does a lot of his films. He does just play Tom Cruise.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's always Tom Cruise, but I like watching Tom Cruise because
he's Good Men for me. That was a decent film. Really good film.
Few Good Men. Yeah. Can you do the impression of the courtroom scene? Because you probably could with how good you are at impressions.
Can you do a Hunt for Red October impressions from that? It was
I'm Ramius, and I'm a Russian submarine captain. Yeah.
It's like he's in the room.
Nearly. Just need to get the Russian a bit better.
I just don't know. I don't
know. So good. Absolutely brilliant.
Jumpy's come up with a good shout. Collateral was really good. Tom Cruise.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Rockstar. That's another.
He played a complete different part there, didn't he, Collateral? Yeah.
What's Dark Star that Wynn's talking about? I never heard it.
Oh, that's a
crazy inflatable alien.
not Michael.
Is it John
no.
Carpenter? Is it John Carpenter that directed that one?
Yeah, it's one of his first
One of
films.
his first
wasn't
films, isn't it? Yeah, I've got.
Not a Tom Cruise film, but the meme for your thumbnail for tonight's ZSR. I love the Explorers.
Oh, the Explorers.
One film, isn't it? Really? Forgot. Yeah, Ethan Hawke, isn't it?
Yeah,
Ethan Hawke, River Phoenix, isn't it?
Great movie.
For 10 points, who directed it?
Was it Frank? Is it Frank Oz or something like that?
No, Joe Dante. There you go.
Oh, Joe Dante. Yeah, Volcano, didn't he?
Got that sort of Gremlins sort of matinee.
So back is now saying that they changed the music for the last season of the 18.
What, they changed. Yeah, but I don't know why.
The ponytail guy, didn't they? The ponytail guy who was in it for like a series.
Was it Frank? Didn't he have a different actor for face? Wasn't it a different actor for face, or did he? Was that the original pilot, and then they changed him over? I can't remember now. They changed.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Yeah.
I don't really. I'm a big fan of 18. Was not more that. I'm more Knight Rider man myself. Yeah.
All
right. Okay.
Yeah, I quite like both. But I did. A Knight Rider was a classic. I've still got somewhere on VHS the original film. You know, where he's not David Hasselhoff for the first 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, different actor. Yeah.
Did you see Hasbro's doing O-Ring Ghostbusters 3/3/4 inch? Did you see that this morning? That looks pretty good. Yeah, it just reminded me now.
I've not seen the film yet. It's out.
I haven't. I'll wait till it's free and I'll watch it on.
Watch it streaming on any.
Why can they do the O-Ring Ghostbusters, but they can't carry on doing the O-Ring G.I. Joes? I don't get it.
Someone's taken over the O-Ring G.I. Joes, right? Was it Super 7 that are doing it?
Oh, right. Okay, that's probably why then, yeah. Okay.
But why? But I agree with you. Why is Hasbro? Because I started to collect those, the newish kind of ones, and then they said we're going to O-Ring. Look great. They never did. So
Cruise movie when he was
well, right. Why would they do it with Ghostbusters, but not with their own product?
It's just a waste of time them doing that Haslab, wasn't it, with the Sky Striker?
Minority Report.
Yeah, I agree. That's a bit weird, wasn't it? Making that big thing and making the figures to go with that. Then they stopped doing it. So G.I. Joe's been a funny thing. It's like the classifieds, and I've said this story before when they said they were going to start it again. And I thought, great, this is an opportunity for someone like me who never really got into it, but would love to know the lore and all that. And then it was just so weird the way they stopped distributing it. They were making all it, and it was really hard to get hold of. So, I mean, I pick them up now and then. I still pick them up classifieds, but it's funny that considering that's their own franchise, that's their own thing they own. You think you would have gone all out with that, wouldn't you? But you didn't.
See, I'm very much a vintage G.I. Joe. Like, I love the classified stuff. I've said to Stu about this a few times. I love it, but for me, it's the 3 3/4 all day long. But each their own. Yeah, each their own. Exactly that. That's the best thing about collecting. If we all did the same thing, it'd be a bit boring, wouldn't it? So yeah. I will say though, if I knew about G.I. Joe, well, I say that, but half the things that they've got in the G.I. Joe collection really didn't introduce in England, did they? Like the flag and the Defiant and all that sort of stuff. But I tell you, you didn't get a lot of there's a lot of figures that America didn't get that we did, and go for quite big money. There's only 3 figures, I think, 3 mainline figures that were only ever available in America, and that's Spirit, Chuckles, and I want to say Torch. I think they're the only 3 mainline figures that were only American exclusive.
From the vintage line?
From the vintage line.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's probably more figures from the Tiger Force line. We had a lot of Euro specials and that, which they never got, like Outback, like Psyched Out, a few other things. I can't even think off the top of my head. So, yeah. But vehicles, you're right. Vehicles were there was a bit more, but figures weren't that many.
Got you. I've gone back to this. I'll show you. I've got 2 more that came today. I'm going to open all the Indiana Jones ones. So there's 25 figures. I'm up to 16 in them. So fingers crossed.
Not bought any. Just got the retros. It's the only ones I've kept. Yeah, I don't.
They've gone down on here. I've been buying like the exclusives that were targeted for $16, $17 on Amazon now. So I thought right now's the time to get hold of them. So
yeah, I was going to pick the indie up. I was going to pick an indie up. Still haven't. So
I like Waterworld.
Yeah, I like Waterworld.
Doom one. I was going to get the Temple of Doom Black Series one. I never did. Yeah.
No, I'm enjoying opening all this stuff. It's so weird. I've had so much stuff in him. I mean, I won't open my Black Series, but it's great opening all these stuff. And I think it displays, just my opinion, I just think it displays better open. And yet, for years,
He's got dust more. It's more the dust jacket. You got loads more of dust. Yeah,
that's what Jenny said when I did them all. But it's fun. It's fun opening them all.
Here's a box. Here's what comes in it.
I know. Wow! I know. After 20 odd years, I just thought, you know what? I'll just try something different. And the funniest thing is half of it can stick back in the bloody box anyway. So I don't know why. I know.
You know, all my Black Series.
Do you throw your boxes there, Shabby?
No, I've kept them all. I bought some huge tubs from Walmart, some real big gallon ones, and I've just put all the boxes in there. So I've kept all the boxes. Scuba had a good thing too. He said most of these boxes where you can flatten down, you know, you can, and so you make even more space. So yeah, I'll keep all the boxes, but yeah, it's nice. It makes your room look a bit different when you open stuff. Like the Masters, they always opened, even though they're on card. How weird is that? Yet the Black Series, it can put it out. I never did.
I can say I've never watched any of the Sonic the Hedgehog films.
Actually, they're probably one of the better computer games. They're really good.
The Raid 1 and 2. I saw number 1 because I was watching.
I've seen 1 and 2. Yeah, one's still the best.
There's a big question from Side.
Thank you, Win. Thank
you. Yeah.
An interesting question from Side that's just popped in the chat.
What about you've got those sweets?
It's a bit left field, but I like it.
I'll get down there. I'll get down there.
That's is it the one about ET? Is the one about ET?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I love that.
Jonathan says, "What's the Tom Cruise movie where he was a clone?"
Oblivion. That's the
great film.
Oblivion. Yeah, of course. Yeah,
great film. I love it. Yeah,
good film.
All the right moves. Yeah,
all the right moves.
Goonies. Darren don't like the Goonies.
I
love the Goonies.
I don't like Goonies or the Gremlins films. I think they're boring. So.
What?
The first Gremlins film was the best.
Yeah, 100%.
Brilliant.
100%.
E.T. was a bit left too. Good biker. What? No, it wasn't. It was a
great
film.
Unbelievable.
It's incredible. It is.
Yeah, E.T. is naff. The film was not bad, but yeah.
I just want to say these
people. These films when you were kids. Oh my god.
These people with a strange view are among us.
Yeah, we're all strange.
Falling out with people in a minute.
Yeah,
part of the sun is brilliant. Yeah,
that's a good one. Yeah, Matt's correct.
Yeah, Faceman was played by a different actor in the 18th pilot.
Yeah, true.
Look handsome. Right.
Yeah, thanks, Kieran. I thought I was right. Yeah. Oh, what's he want?
It's it is a masterpiece. Yeah.
It is a masterpiece. Yeah. You didn't say a masterpiece of what, but it's definitely a masterpiece.
Or the hot one, sorry, Mark. I've only seen Corvette Summon.
Oh, this is Mark Hamill doing his the White House. It's so cringy, man, with the White House press secretary. In the
I know a lot of people.
He's going a bit woke. He's going a bit woke, isn't he?
And he supported the mayor of London as well, didn't he? Saying what a lovely guy he is.
Yeah,
I don't get it at all.
I've
always separated actors from characters. I do not care who plays Luke Skywalker as long as they get it right. That's what I mean. This is the reason why.
Yeah, come on, Mark Hamill. There's no need for that. There's no need for that.
Yeah. E.T. had a smelly finger.
Yeah. I think we've all got a smelly finger. We've all got one of them. So,
well, there's a question for you. Would you eat M&Ms if E.T.'s finger touched them?
100%.
Yeah.
I like M&Ms.
If it glows and extends, well, that's all I'm saying. Yeah.
We didn't have M&Ms when E.T. came out in UK. Do you remember M&Ms?
No, we never know.
I remember the late 80s chocolate ones.
Skittles. I remember Skittles. M&Ms didn't come out here till later, did they? We had
late 80s, weren't it?
Late 80s, early 90s,
Yeah, but E.T. didn't eat M&Ms. It was Reese's Pieces.
It was Reese's Pieces, yeah.
I was a Skittles person myself. I loved a packet of Skittles.
I just remember being mind blown in that scene in ET where Elliot's showing him. He's showing this is blue, this is Snaggletooth, this is Hammerhead, this is Lando Calrissian. It's like no way. There's references to Star Wars in this movie, and it's 1982. Brilliant. Same as
Scott's view there. I found it a hard watch. I thought it was a bit.
I liked it, but my wife hated it.
It was a bit weird.
It's great. It's the original, for Christ's sake. It's not a rehash of Disney shite.
It don't look like it, but I was talking to two lads on the Joe Fest forum I'm on Facebook yesterday, and they're up to about 150, 200 quid now. So they were saying, because one of them was asking, can I find a cheap one? And a lot of lads were showing them that they've gone up in price, not down in price. But you never know, it probably will come down. But
yeah, I cancelled mine as well.
Did you?
Yeah.
Possible, yeah.
Was it? Okay.
Sonic one is great, yeah. It was.
Sonic. Don't like it when I do films in the games. Just not.
Yeah, the raid's all right. Yeah.
Yeah, Goonies has something.
Wow,
does, it?
Great film.
I agree with Stu, man.
Me and Scott have definitely got on the same thing here with films. Definitely.
I saw these in the cinema, man.
Back then as well. Bloody hell.
Goonies in the cinema, E.T. in the cinema, Gremlins in the cinema.
Porky's, I've not watched that in a long time.
I can't remember anything about Porky's. Anything.
No.
Lassie. You remember the shower scene.
Lassie.
Why do they call her Lassie?
Why do they call her Lassie?
Why do they call her Lassie?
Oh, it's great. That's great. Yeah.
Think of what's do the indie looks pretty good, Biker says. What, Matt, you don't like?
Don't. It doesn't. I don't know. Just doesn't do it for me. No.
Oh, I love that movie, BOE. I love that.
Yeah,
is that the one where he invents the glasses with the bit?
Yeah.
And everyone cross eyes.
I've not seen that in ages, to be honest.
Yeah. Can I give you a lift? Yeah, where are you going? To the end of the fence. Just drives like that and stops. Thanks. Brilliant film. Oh, time traveling vampires teleports on everything. Sticks E.T.'s finger somewhere rude and asks him if he does to sniff his biscuit.
Wow, he's thought about that, Kieran. He really
has. Yeah, you really got to tell that.
Oh, God, they never did that again. What do you think of them doing the Naked Gun again next year? Do you think? What do you think? I agree with Adam. You know what I mean? You've got to go all out with movies like that, haven't you? You've got to go all out. So
Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson, Leslie Nielsen. That sounds quite similar. Yeah. Leslie.
It'd be interesting to see Liam Neeson, a different side of Liam Neeson. If he really goes all out on it. So
play the straight man, but
yeah, he can't be a tube of Smarties. You can't beat a tube of Smarties.
Smarties on Vera Love Hearts. Remember Love Hearts?
When they introduced the blue Smartie, everyone went mad, didn't they? What's this? A blue Smartie?
Something I think I caught on was it Dino's like Geek Strong's video a couple of weeks ago is in America they call Thomas the Tank Engine Thomas the Train.
Yeah,
and I was like,
Tank Engine.
What? I was like, what's Thomas the Train? Thomas the Tank Engine. Like,
yeah, that's true.
That's weird. Well, he's not a tank, is he? Though, I suppose.
Rebels. I've completely forgot about Rebels. I like the orange one.
Poppets and Toffos.
Oh yeah, Toffos. I like the favorite Toffos, the fruit ones, whatever they were. They were nice.
There's a piece.
Kim Cattrall was in Porky.
Yeah,
I remember
Lassie.
In Mannequin.
Oh yeah, Mannequin.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Got that down there on DVD. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Favorites. One of my favorites.
Soundtrack, Starship soundtrack.
Yeah. What a tune.
Hi, Luke.
Hey, Luke. Was in the background. Thanks, me, God, again, Luke. Yeah.
That's him off the Christmas list.
That's it.
Thanks for joining us, Luke. I agree, Luke.
Yeah, I think so.
Running out of ideas, though, Jay. That's what it is.
They are.
Yeah. We're 10 o'clock. We're 10 o'clock already. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Do you think if like they made movies, if there was another place on the planet where you could make the same sort of big budget movies like Hollywood does. Do you think that would work?
Hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Why is it always Hollywood? Why can't it be somewhere else?
Well, Pinewood makes a
Pinewood
lot
Studios, or you know,
More room. They've got more room, haven't they? So yeah, they're.
yeah. Maybe,
Good
I
shout.
love it. Yeah, I don't mind a flake. Yeah, occasionally. Yeah.
Wow, that's a.
What? No, he's naked. No, he's
Probably
naked.
on the way.
He's having a laugh.
He's really getting some.
Gary's having a pop at me at night. So I'm shocked.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Me too, Kieran. I think you need to see a doctor. Brilliant. Right, I'm at the bottom of the chat. So next week, we're on Matt's channel next week, and it's the big 150. So what should we do? Should we have an open party? Should we have a party?
I guess we'll do the same as we've been getting people on and off, haven't we?
Yeah.
So, anyone wants to come on and say happy 150th, then you're welcome.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So next Friday, So next Friday we'll have an open mic night. We'll have a big party. Bring some vol-au-vents and some drinks. And, you know what I mean?
I've got some Viennetta in the freezer.
Wow.
Tez has brought the Viennetta, so we're all right for that.
After 8, yeah. Go on about the vamp again. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
When are they actually doing the Haslab? When are they announcing it? Is it June now or something? Or is it this weekend?
Sorry, dude.
When have we got? How long have we got to wait now? Do we know? A couple of weeks? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not too sure when they're going to do it.
Yeah, I bet it's all. A big. It'll be something else.
Cheers, Kieran. Thanks a lot. Yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. We've had one of the biggest audience. So sorry about my internet for about 20 minutes before.
We didn't mention, because we weren't on last week. Happy May the 4th. We didn't even mention it.
What, did we have to? Yeah, did we have to?
Yeah, but Happy May the 4th from a week ago.
Yeah. And remember, next week's ESR is the topless episode.
Topless, yeah. I'll have to get some tape on my nipples. So,
Cheers, Dom.
The American audience won't be offended. You're not allowed
to. They don't like nipples, do they? Americans? They get offended by nipples, don't they? So,
it's funny living over here. There's stuff that does offend them. There's stuff that doesn't. It is funny. Yeah. I'm not going to go into it because then it'll just cause a whole thing.
I'll have to comb my chest.
Give the rug a wash.
Yeah, I'll have to give it a comb and a spruce up.
Wet perm.
What do you use on your page? What do you use to get it fluffy? What do you use? I'll have to put it on me. Yeah.
What? Me? I use beard butter.
We're not doing
you use beard butter.
Beard butter, yeah, and beard oil as well, kind of full
I'll put some beard butter in my chest. Yeah, that'd be.
Right, well, on that note, we'll call it a night.
You have to lower it, Tez. Oh,
see you later.
Cheers, guys.